Welcome back to episode 4 of Minecraft Hardcore and our first attempt at trying to complete Minecraft in its entirety, which is in beating the Ender Dragon. So last episode we kind of did some exploring. I don't know about y'all, but I see a beautiful cherry biome blossom in the distance that I'm thinking, this is where we're gonna start, and I'm gonna go ahead and plug some social media real quick. So I post on TikTok, same handle as my YouTube, and put a poll on there on the last one, and it was a vote to see what we did in episode 4. So if you want to make your way to my TikTok, next video, which will be coming out along with this one, we'll have a poll on it to decide what we do in episode 5. Make sure to go there, vote on it if you get a few seconds. Really do appreciate the feedback, and you get to help control this series. I feel like that's pretty cool. But the vote choice was, do we want to get full diamond armor and an enchantment table and all that stuff and get ready to start heading towards the nether, or do we want to build a base? And the overwhelming favorite was building a base, so that's what we're going to do today. We're going to start out by running over here to this biome, and it seemed like it should be pretty good being on top of this tree and such. Holy cow. There's a village. Don't know if that's one of the ones I've already... Wow. Extremely lucky. Don't know if that's one of the villages I've already been to or not, but I guess we can check her out here in a minute and see. Grab some more food too. Kill a few of these pigs. That'll be plenty of food for a while for us. Alright. We'll leave 2 of these guys, just in case we need to come grab them in a little bit. And now let's make our way up this mountain. I'm starting to see those little rose, starting to see the rose blossom trees. I just think they're really pretty. More sheep. Goodness gracious, I've got to be careful where I'm running. I'm gonna die to something stupid. Some coal in a cave there, okay. That's pretty. No, I say it 100 times, and I say it every single episode, but I'm going to say it again. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in. First time making content on YouTube, first time really doing anything like this. And for the people who have been tuning in so far, I appreciate you joining me on the journey. It's been a lot of fun so far, and I absolutely love this. Mountainside house. Plenty of room too to be able to expand and build farms up here on top of this. That's pretty. We got a bunch of caves around us, a jungle biome, water. Alright, let's I guess let's kind of get this little area kind of cleared out a little bit, see what happens. All right, so we got a good little platform started here. I'm thinking like I kind of want this thing to be like overlooking this mountain. I mean, like this is pretty dang gorgeous. This horizon is. So I'm not sure. Like I said, I feel like I always built the same kind of houses and stuff, but we're gonna gather some wood and get some of these trees replanted too, because we're gonna need them. And I'll catch you back in a second. We're just gonna kind of speed through this. We got a few of these trees chopped down real quick, like it is about nighttime. So we're gonna go ahead and kind of throw some torches down around where our base is gonna be and sleep. And I guess mini milestone number 1. 10 days completed here in hardcore Minecraft in our first journey. Let's try and think here. So obviously we're gonna want to have, I don't want this thing to be abnormally large. Like I said, I'm not going for that. I do want it to kind of be on this ledge. So it's kind of, we're looking down on the mountain, so to speak. So I'm gonna grab some more dirt to kind of fill this out, and then I'll be right back. All right, let's see if this is enough to kind of get this ledge kind of filled out. I want it to be a sharp edge. I know we're getting rid of these stone tools too, so that's killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I want it to be a sharp edge because I want this one to kind of be a square-ish type house. So I know the terraforming is going to look awful on that side of the mountain, but I don't plan on. I want the view, you know? That's more important to me. All right, like I said, I don't want it to be massive, so 1. Pretty damn big house. All right, I think we got a little bit of our frame and how we want to do this. So then I'm thinking on the inside here, obviously planks. Like I said, I want this just to be a little tiny little starter home. Nothing crazy. Just don't know what wood's gonna look the best with this. Like, does oak look the best? The cherry, I think, is just gonna be. I think it's just too much with that. I think this is gonna look. This might actually be okay. Actually, Let's see here. Do not have any more jungle. And it's raining, wonderful. Let's see what this looks like real quick. Just a quick little. I don't hate it, but I don't like it. All right, we're just gonna go cherry themed for this. I'm gonna get all these walls kind of filled in with a little bit of depth here, and then I'll catch you back in just 1 second. We needed all these saplings terribly. That is fantastic. We needed it. All right, I know it does not look very good at all right now, but I need quite a bit of cobblestone if I'm gonna do this the way I want it to. So I'm gonna jump down to this little cave I saw just to the right of me. And I'm gonna go get about 2 stacks of cobble real quick like. We found some more coal, so I mean like, oh nothing great, just some coal. That's good. That's good though. That's good though. Let's grab some coal and cobble. I'll speed through this real quick. All right. That's enough for now for me to get started on this thing. I believe it's about to be night again too, so we're gonna have to sleep. Let's get some of these stairs made. All right, I'm gonna jump around the side of this thing real quick and flop some stairs on there and then see what happens. All right, I got the first few on there. Obviously, I think there'll be another layer coming down to give it some more depth on the outside. But I'm gonna fill this in real quick and then I'll come back in a second. All right, so I think everybody's kind of getting the concept of it. It looks like absolute teetotal shit. There's no lie about it. I mean, it just looks like pink, and brown and gray shit. No, not really, but I'm gonna fill in the rest of this stuff with cobblestone, get the floor all tilled up and switched over. I'll get you back in just a second. All right, so I guess technically this is the crib. That number there, and then let's see what these. I'm not even sure what these pink doors look like. Okay. It's like a 2-year-old fucking built this house, but hey. It's a tiny base, but it is a base. Let's get some chests down and our furnaces and get all that situated. Like I said earlier, TikTok voted on this. There was a choice between me finishing out getting my diamond armor as a priority in this episode versus building a base. And they voted overwhelmingly on building a base, and that's what we're doing here. I see some sand off over my shoulder there. Need to get some sand to finish these windows because it is going to look gorgeous. We're going to do that really quickly. I know we've done a lot of skipping through this video, but I enjoy the nice building parts of the game, and I know a lot of the times it's not quite enjoyable watching it all the time. So we're gonna go grab some sand real quick, like. We definitely have enough sand now to finish our turd base up there on the hill. And definitely have enough sand to get some glass bottles too. We'll go check out that village too before the end of the episode. Go see if we can get a brewing stand, maybe a smoker, and a blast furnace before we have to try and, waste some of our materials on that. Maybe find a blacksmith. That would be wonderful. Get some lava too. And there's a lot of really cool things that I talked about early on that I want to use more often that I did not use in the past. That being dripstone. Dripstone's one of those newer things that's in the game, and you can get unlimited lava source by putting a dripstone block, or putting a dripstone. People know what I'm talking about. You put dripstone down below a lava source block, it'll drip through, and as long as you have a cauldron down below, it'll fill it infinitely. It takes a while, but you never have to worry about smelting with coal again. So at least we know there's going to be a brewing stand there, so that's cool at least. It's not even worth, honestly, running to right now. We're just going to head back, wait for this glass to smelt. I'm absolutely loving the vibe, though, that this adventure's been given off so far. I'll say it again. I've said it 1,000 times. Thank you once again for tuning in and watching this. Watching all these episodes, there's a million people out there doing the same exact thing I am. And I just want to say I appreciate it. Alright, let's go ahead and start throwing these down. This is what I'm excited for the most, is why I said that. My. All right, there we go. I had to reload a resource pack. I was scared for a second. I was like, man, I was talking so good about how these windows are going to look, and they look like crap. We're good. We are all good. That might be enough right here to finish this off, and that is gorgeous. I love those windows. Get that cooking. I'll let the rest of that glass finish smelting. This is absolutely gorgeous. Alrighty, well, thank you so much for tuning in to episode number 4. We got a little base built. Not sure if anybody likes it. I don't like it too much. It just looks like a big old jumbo pile of crap. But anyways, got a base built. Next episode, I will be exploring down these many beautiful caves around me, seeing if we can get back down to diamond level, finish getting some more of these diamonds and some more armor, and be able to get an enchantment table, some obsidian, and talk about possibly going to the nether here very, very shortly. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Leave a like, comment if you enjoyed. If you've got any tips for me, or if you got any pointers on how to build a little bit better, feel free to leave that down below as well. Thank you again so much for watching. I'll catch you all next time. Peace.